doing a number on me. That's for sure. Hopefully we're back on there live. What's up, Tony Soprano? What up, brother? How's your day going, man? Yeah, man. What's up, Anthony? What's up, EDU? EDA Tricks. Yes, sir. La Liz. Hey, smash that thumbs up, you guys. Sorry, it was in the John with John. Yeah. No, that's all right, guys. Smash that thumbs up. Smash it like a chomo. How you doing, OG? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sometimes I feel like the world wants a shit on me. Wants a shit on me. Hey, La Liz, can I ask you something? La Liz? Yeah? Do you like giving massages? She's all, I like receiving them. Here's a key question. Do you like giving? And it's not a sexual thing. It's not a funny joke. Exactly, 100%. Here we go. It's a real question, though. If your man said, hey, give me a back massage, what would you say? Your man's been working all week. He looks blacker than Akon. He's been telling you his back hurts him. And your boyfriend or your husband is a little freakazoid. He wants a little massage. Would you hook him up or you'd be like, nah? Anthony Luna's laughing his ass off. That's right, little Luna. Pinche black, I can't with you. Yeah, I would. Hell yeah, see? That's what I'm saying, yo. Damn, they did me dirty. I asked for one. They were grave. They said no. This is how bad they said it. They said, oh, you can go to a massage parlor. I'll take you there. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So OG Black shot his shot and got blocked. They told OG Black, have a nice day. But yeah, hey man, this Mochomito kid, man. So what do you think about that one, Tony Soprano? Wiping out El Chapito's new guys. Yeah, smash that verga button, that's right. Hey, Mochomito ain't playing, you know? They tried to kill him twice in prison already. And he ain't going out without a fight. Yeah, that's right. They do, man. Actually, that's one of their biggest presence, man. Their presence there is probably the strongest presence anywhere else. Their grandfather was loved. Their uncles were loved. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get some of that shit too. William Padilla, what up, my boy? Big Padildo in the house. The big homie Padildo. They don't know, huh? They don't want to know. That's what we used to call the homie. You know what? They're their own factions. They all have their own. I mean, at the end, they all line up with each other, but at the end, they're all their own factions, man. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, EGA tricks. But yeah, man. Tony Soprano's absolutely sure, man. Absolutely right, man. There's they're not running it as a whole team, but they are running as affections. Are Ovidio and Joaquin related to Damaso Lopez? They're related as Mexicans would relate each other, like through baptism and stuff like that. So yeah, Mochomito's related to the Guzman family because they're his cousins. You know what I mean? By blood. They actually are blood right there. That is actually blood right there. You know, the Beltran Leyvas. They were called the Guzman Beltran, like Guano Guzman, his own. Yeah, exactly. Well, Guano's the one that had Mochomito's grandfather killed. Yeah, killing Mochomito's grandfather was not a good look for them. Guano just did that out of desperation. Yeah, he's really young. He's a young kid, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have the guidance from a lot of good people, man. That's one thing for sure, Tony. You got to remember, he's got the guidance from a lot of good people. Guidance goes far, man. Guidance goes real far. I went really far on good guidance. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. 100%, Mr. Soprano. Mr. Soprano. Yes, sir. Saludos. Saludos. Yes, sir. ¿Cómo anda, Rafa? ¿Cómo andamos allá en la tía? ¿Andamos bien? Yeah. You want to know something, Tony? I was going to talk about that right now. So, word on the block is, and this is something I'm going to say. I was going to save it for the tonight show, but I'm going to say it for right now. The Alegres de Barranco, I think they're going to have a little hit put on them pretty soon. I'm going to tell you why. That's what happens when you sync to the wrong group. That shows you right now the power that Don Metro has, and I'll tell you why. The Alegres de Barranco were and have been known to be Don Chapo's or Señor Guzman's personal favorite band. They played at his family parties, at his quinceañeras. They make tons of music for him. Now, for them to go around and make music for El Comandante or El Señor de los Gallos, maybe they have permission, maybe they didn't. But you never know. Chapo's family and them could say, hey, you know what? We don't mind you making music for anybody. But music does help out. Music is like propaganda, Tony Soprano. You got the right music, you got the right propaganda. People are going to be doing things, you know what I mean? And these guys are definitely somebody that people are going to have to get worried about. You know what I mean? Especially if someone like El Jardinero, who's being wanted all over Mexico, can have a party and have the Alegres del Barranco sing at his party. Isn't that amazing? That's badass. That's one of the biggest narco bands in all of Mexico, singing for the rival. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Well, that shows you the status that Don Metro has. You understand what I'm saying? That shows you the status of where this man is at right now in the criminal world. I wouldn't mess with that old man if you paid me. You know what I mean? You seen the videos that you see what happens to everybody that messes with that old man? All bad. You end up over a trash can with your neck being slit. I'm good off of that. Puro Michigan Valley. That's right. I just spoke to someone from Michigan. Yeah, right now nobody. He's too powerful right now. And let me tell you something, Tony. He is a different kind of man. He did not win the war with diplomacy or snitching or any other way. This mother sucker won the old-fashioned way through brute Italian force. Yeah, they delayed it because they need more cheese out of her. You know what I mean? People forget that the U.S. isn't as dumb as they used to be. You know, they don't want Margarito Flores information. They want good information. You know what I mean? Not that 99-cent store shit. Not that OG Shadow information. Yep. There you go. And that's what it might be. Die trying. Yep. Good old Italians, good old Sicilians. People forget about that, Tony Soprano, that you guys are the base and the origin of all criminal activity. You know, I'm going to give you guys a little history lesson. You know, OG Black likes to do that. Sicily was an island where the Italians and most of Europe sent their criminals. Never forget that. You know, Tony Soprano, where he comes from, they are the epitome of criminals. My dad taught me that. My dad taught me one day, he told me, son, he said the mafia, the Mexican mafia is a straight bite off the Italian mob, he said. Nah, you know what? Yeah, they would. They would, pro. And I think that's the problem. I think they would do something like that. cause an international uproar, but they could give a rat's ass, you know? You know, to get the chapitos and stuff like that, you're definitely gonna have to do your work. You know, these guys, they're not gonna let themselves get caught like their dad. You know, I mean, they lost their dad. They lost a lot of things. They know about wheeling and dealing and making deals from their dad, so they're not gonna fall victim to that one again, you know? That's for damn sure. Yep. Yeah, AMLO's not what you call a very good fond of the U.S. He's not as cooperative as all the other presidents were, if you know what I mean. He's actually given the U.S. the finger the most. Out of all the presidents in Mexico, AMLO has been the president that's given them the finger the most. Don't forget, my Cash App is open, so is my Patreon, guys. If you've been having a little problem with the Patreon, I do apologize. Someone hacked into it, messed with my videos, messed with my things. I've had to change my password a couple times. You know, it's been pretty bad. You know, but I do appreciate everybody, you know. There you go, the Cash App, man. You can't go wrong with the Cash App, guys. You seriously can't. The Cash App goes directly to me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, it is what it is, though. Yeah, Jardinero's he's a fucking monster, Tony Soprano. That guy's a beast right now. El Jardinero, that's somebody right now that Mexico's definitely scared of, I'll tell you that much. You know, that old man is vicious with it. You know, and he has the support of a lot of people. People don't get that, you know. Support of Mecho and you know, he's a Michoacano. You know, what could I say? The Jardinero's a Michoacano, and Mecho's got a lot of faith in him. You know? And not too many people can say that. Hey, Mecho likes me. You know? Can you imagine that? You go around town telling everybody, yeah, you know Mecho? That's my buddy. That's my pal. That's my dog. You know, and people are just going to look at you like, Jesus Christ, you know? But it is what it is. Well, Mecho and Jardinero works for Don Mecho, so whatever El Jardinero wants to do, he's got to run it by the boss, so he's not as powerful as the boss, though. You know what I mean? Old Don Mecho, they don't get any more powerful than that, guys, and that's the truth. That old man is at the top of the top of the top. You know what I mean? And you're not going to get any topper than him. That's for damn sure. You know, that old man right there, you're definitely going to have some ability to find him, because he ain't going to be caught that easily, I'll tell you that much. You know, he's not someone that's going to just give his way. There you go. What kind of birds you got, Francisco? Be careful what you ask for. You end up in a ¿cómo se dice? En un pozo. You know? End up in a pocito. Making the wrong guy mad. Yeah, make you mole. Fuck that, dude. That's one of the most horrible things you can think of too, man. You know, I hope they ever do that shit to me, just put a bullet hole in me. You know, mole. Fuck that. You know, that's like one of the worst things, man. Getting chopped up. Right now, um, you know, since I've been out of the drug game, I can't honestly tell you the truth of my own experience, but what I've heard and what people have told me is that it's a 50-50 now. Yeah. I mean, LA was always controlled by the CDS. It had been controlled for more than 15 years before the Ariano Felix and them lost it. But now, you know, who knows? You know, you have so many competitors, and remember, you have a lot of small drug dealers out there that nobody knows about, like the Godoys in Michoacan, the Rodriguezes out of Chihuahua. You know, and I know these people because I've had encounters with all of them. So you forget that the prices they have might even be cheaper than some of these big companies like CDS or the CGNG or anybody from the Gulf cartel. Why? Because they want your business and it's guaranteed money. You know, once a drug dealer or a drug lord gets a hold of a neighborhood, a Mexican gang or a black gang or anything else, they get a plug like this guy right here, Johnny Mike said. It's a wrap, dude. You know, that's all some of the Mexican, black, white gangs or any gang needs is just a straight plug. Once you have that plug, we're in fucking business, right, Johnny? We're in fucking business. Johnny said, "Give me the plug and we're in business." You know, and that's the truth. You know, that's like how the Italians used to be the plugs for heroin. Smash that thumbs up, guys. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. There's only 8 people. 8 people gave it a thumbs up out of 23 people watching. No Cash App donations, no Patreon, nothing. You know what I mean? So at least give it some fucking thumbs up, man. That don't cost you fucking anything. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that I'm not a gentleman and a scholar, and I don't give you that humble, poor peasant routine. You know, hi, I'm OG Black. I'm sorry to bother you guys today about, you know, I'm sorry, man. I'm not the one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So if the Chapitos and Miles of Fish separate into their own cartels, how do they see the territory being divided on the map? They don't. That's their fucking problem. They need to get together, sit down, have some tacos, and split that shit up. Motherfuckers make so much money, but they're greedy Jews. Bunch of greedy fucking Jews. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. You know what I mean? I used to kind of be like that when I was younger, but I'm not like that no more. I don't want the whole fucking cookie. I'll take the crumbs. I'm real good with that. Hey guys, you wanna know what made Lucky Luciano so famous? Tony Soprano doesn't know about this. Lucky Luciano one time ran all of Harlem, and I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody wanted to run Harlem. Do you want to know why nobody wanted to run Harlem? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you how the Italians used to say. Because nobody wants to run or be the boss of a town full of jigaboos and niggas. And you know what Lucky Luciano said? He said, who doesn't want to be the boss of the jigaboos and the niggas? And they said, why don't all the niggas and the jigaboos have pennies? And Tony Soprano said, this is what he told him, Tony Soprano. Well, Lucky Luciano says, well, give me all the fucking pennies. I'll take every motherfucking last one of them. You see, money doesn't matter if it comes from a black guy, a white guy, an orange guy, a fucking alien guy, a guy with a dick in his ass, a fag, a homosexual, and excuse my language, a transgender, a biker, a gangster, a Quaker, a Mormon, a fucking Guido, a dirty Arab, a dirty Armenian, a dirty Mexican, a dirty Blackfoot. It fucking doesn't matter. At the end, that fucking good old dollar bill is what pays the way. Omar, you know, it's all faith, right time, right place. But I will tell you this. He sure uses brute fucking force. No lie about it. No lie about it. Don Mecho is... See, people don't understand que el patron or Don Mecho is a very fair man. He's a very lenient man. But once he's betrayed or once he's backstabbed, he has that old Michoacan mentality of, if you try to hurt me, I no longer have any regards or respect for your well-being or your life. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. You know, a lot of people don't understand that, you know, in this business, respect goes a long way. And I don't mean by kissing their ass either. I mean by showing them respect. A lot of these men, people believe that keeping your head down and being quiet is what respect is. To me, that's just some bullshit. That's just some pussy shit. You know, if you can show your boss where they're messing up at and you can clean it up and make the company better, then that's a good man. You know what I mean? And Mochomito, you know, he's on a whole different warpath. His warpath is all about, I don't know, Salazar. I don't know. You know? I don't know. You know, but I do know this, and Mochomito's people are in Tijuana and they are looking for backup. Go ahead, Salazar. Shoot the question. They are in Tijuana, so an alliance might be coming really soon, man. Really soon. Yeah, Junior Salazar's got some really good music. Hell yeah, he does. Shout outs to my boy Junior Salazar, man. If you guys ain't never heard it, go check out my boy Junior Salazar, man. I knew the guy. Great guy. Came from the streets, from the bottom up. What can I say? Ain't got nothing bad to say about the Salazars, you know? Shout outs to Junior. Shout outs to your brother fucking Fat JJ. Wherever you're at, Fat JJ, what's up, man? I miss you, you motherfucker. You're hilarious. You know, we had some good times. You know what I mean? We had some really good times, guys. I do miss those times, man. When your brother would sing for hours and hours and hours. You know what I mean? And we'd be high as fuck. You know, it's your boy OG Black, man. You guys have a good one. I just decided to drop you a little something today. Check in on you guys. I'll catch you later on tonight. We will be having a live tonight. Don't forget my Cash App. My Patreon is open. You guys have a good one. You guys rock out, man.